motherfucking Facebook. Get the fuck off my phone. So sick of these goddamn scam numbers. All goddamn day they call you. Sons of bitches. Ain't got nothing else to do. Alright, look here. Good afternoon. A lot of shit I want to get off my chest. So much confused have been going on in this world. One of the things I want to talk about that I seen that was very interesting, right? In Memphis, Matter will be giving out free rides for 90 days starting November the 16th. If you in Memphis, Tennessee, you struggling, you broke, you can't afford a Uber, has blessed you starting November the 16th. You can get your paper right and get your money back right. You know motherfuckers won't pick you up. You know all the people you thought that was real with you, was your friends when y'all was at the club on the weekend, popping a perk, putting in work, won't even take you to work. But Friday, when they know you got that check, what's up? What's up, my nigga? Where we going? Where we going? For the women, hey, bitch, we going to the club. You don't got to worry about that if you're a real hustler. Now, for all the people that's looking at this, and you can clearly hear me tell you that if you're in Memphis, Tennessee, the Matter bus station are going to start giving out rides November the 16th for 90 days. That means all the way, if you can count, until February the 16th, you can get to work for free. Now, a lot of people going to say this right here. My job is too far to catch a bus. How am I going to get there? Evaluate your situation. If I was you and I was broke right now, because I done been broke before, and I know how to come out the hole, and I don't have a car, and I got a job that's far as a motherfucker, I'm going to take this time to get a new job that's closer because I have 3 months to put it together. See, a lot of people don't even be paying attention to what they be doing in life when they be fucking up. If you got a job that's far as hell away from you and you broke, and you got to spend $50, $60 to get there and get back, it's a waste of having that job. And a lot of people are so busy moving fast in life that life gets you fucked up and beat you down mentally. You can't even think about it. You don't even realize that. All you look at is, I got to keep this job. I got to keep this job like they want you to be. Slow down, relax. 90 days can be a change if you don't have to spend money to get to work. So just think about if you catch an Uber right now and a Lyft to work for 90 days, because most people pay $40 to $50 a day. There's $1,500 a month. $4,500 will be spent the next 90 days if you continue to catch an Uber and Lyft to work, when you can drop your pride, stop worrying about what people think, and get your funk ass on this free bus that they finna give out. So for all the real hustlers that struggle in Memphis, Tennessee, you can catch a bus November the 16th all the way to February the 16th for free. Get your paper up, make smart decisions, do something with your life. Moving on. Oh, I told you I got a lot of shit to talk about. I want to break that one first. Now, do you know in life you got two choices, right? To do something with your energy. You can use that energy for good things, or you can use that energy for bullshit. What I mean by this, you can use your energy to worry, stress about stuff that's going on in your life. And you know what that's going to do? It's not going to change it. It's going to make you have headaches, stomach aches, attitudes, and take losses. Or you can channel that energy and say, look, I might be going through something. I might not be where I want to be. I might not have what I want to have, but I'm finna work towards it. Today, I'm going to do something positive and make an impact. So when I go to sleep at night, I know that I gave it my all. Do you know that if you go out and give it your all, when you go to sleep at night, you'll sleep better? Don't worry about what happened. Long as you put the effort in is all that matters. And sometimes when you putting that effort in, I know it'd be like, wow, I'm putting this effort in. I ain't getting nothing out of it. It takes time. And it's a mental thing. You got the same brain when your money is right than when your money is broke. The only difference is sometimes we panic mentally because we don't have that paper that they print out around us that we used to have. We start doing stuff that we wouldn't normally do. And we start doing stupid stuff that's making us stay losing. Wake up. Channel your energy. Like, for instance, you get fired from your job or get kicked out your house, right? Like life just raining on you. You fucked up. You like, what the fuck? You ain't got nobody to turn to. Pray and look for another job. You can't worry about what you can't change. So don't be crying and all that. Like, it's done. Sometimes we go through stuff in life where we can't accept that it's done. It's a new bright beginning for you. Do you know that? That's already done. But guess what you can change? You can make the next move better. You can make, in 2 weeks from now, be beautiful as a motherfucker if you do some fly shit. Now, you might not get to where you want to, but you can say 2 weeks from now, I'm going to have me $200 stacked up on these motherfuckers. Now, don't look at your friend over there that got 200,000. Frustrate yourself. It's not about keeping up in life. It's just about getting to where you trying to go. You dig. So channel your energy in the right way. Now, look, in life, we go through times where we have stages of, we call shining, right? We buy a nice car. We got a nice house. We dress in fly clothes, beautiful jewelry. We talking that talk. At some point in life, you got to realize that while you out there doing all these fly things in the limelight, that most people that are smiling, laughing, and cheering with you are not really with you. They not. It's the image that you portray. If you stop and sit down for a minute and just think about all the people that go out and look like they're raggedy, look like they're struggling, look like they're unhappy, what's the first thing people do? Shit all on them. That motherfucker this, that motherfucker that, that motherfucker this, that motherfucker that. So think about it. When you out and they not saying that about you, it's only because you hold these prized possessions, these material possessions in their eyesight, where they won't speak on you. Lose those material things and watch how the same people that seen you up talk about you when they think you down. See, as you get older in life, people that look up to you and believe in you because they see your movement, you're going to really see what they all about. They might ride with you for 10 years because you're winning for 10 years. All that time you thinking, they got my back. It's my woman. It's my friend. Soon as she go bad, you find out they ain't got your back. That's when you really see who's who when things are ugly in your life. You have to paint an ugly picture to see the real vision. You know how you can see a picture, right? Good green trees, good alignment going through it. It's just jumping off the paper at you. It's like just so appealing. And you be like, okay, that's good. I fuck with that. Then you get home and you really look at it and you be like, man, this old normal ass picture, I could have scrabbled that. Same thing with people. It just be appearing that way because of your position in life. And some people will say, hey, I'm with you with whatever you do, but they not. When you trying to do something above average, they're going to be dictating, criticizing, judging, really slick in your way when they say that they are behind you. See, look, people that are doing above average things, you can only surround yourself with believers, because anybody that don't believe is going to be a distraction at some point. Yeah. And some people say they believe in you just because they feel like that's making you feel good, or just because they think that's what you want to hear. Deep down, they don't believe in you. They laughing like, this motherfucker think they gonna make it. This motherfucker think they gonna do that. Guess what, bitches? I am. You know why? Because when God got you and you got yourself and you believe that you can achieve, you will get it. With persistence, though. Persistence. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of friends that I've been entertaining and intertwining with. And lately, in the wintertime, you know what happens in the wintertime, ladies? Y'all love to pump up the balloon. Yeah. You know what that mean? Look. You know what pump up the balloon mean? Wintertime, the most pregnancies occur. You know why? Because you got a lot of people that stay in the house more than they normally do. You got a lot of men and women that don't have nowhere to go when they get cold. And in the summertime, they just play around, bouncing house to house, friend to friend, family member to family member. But when it get cold, it's a totally different ball game. You got to try to get somewhere where you can be consistently, for sure, because you ain't got time to play when it get cold. So a lot of people that don't even want to be with somebody, they'll play like they like them just to have somewhere to stay to get out the goddamn cold. And that's what creates babies. So imagine this. A lot of women, they be having a dude on the side. They like him, but that's not their man. They just get together sometime, do a little adult activities. Get cold. She be like, damn, it is cold. The dick is good. I guess I'm going to give him a key. She give him a key and move in. He take over. Take over. Next thing you know, when she come home, dishes in the sink full, house nasty. He got beer bottles and cigarettes all on the floor. Y'all know them niggas I'm talking about that y'all like. But you know why he get to stay there? His stroke game is immaculate. Oh, he know how to put it in the hoop. I'm talking about put it in a hoop. You know what I'm saying? So because he can put it in a hoop, he can stay in the loop. Good smoked sausage. Woo! It goes a long way in the barbecue. Y'all know that. So in the wintertime, a lot of unplanned babies are coming into this world. So this brings me to this one young lady that has got pumped up by somebody that she claims she doesn't want to be pumped up by. But it's a lie. She goes home to him every day. She cries when he stays away and runs off. The man runs off like a runaway that's mad because they can't get their way. They're spoiled rotten. He just run off and come back when he wants. And she be right there waiting. You know why? Because that baby in her stomach. A lot of men put women through torture when they're pregnant. And it's a lot of women that put men through torture when they're pregnant. It's both sides. Because you got a lot of women that shouldn't be pregnant, that a man ended up getting pregnant and she ain't shit. And now he realized, God damn, I done got the wrong motherfucker pregnant. I fucked up. It's too late, man. You got to roll with it. This is what she told me, though. She called me up. She said, oh, you know how y'all be doing. And she wasn't crying when she was laying on her back busting them nuts. She said, oh, I'm sick of him. He came back. I really don't want this baby. Oh, I got to get out of this situation. You know what I'm sitting there saying to myself, because I know human nature. Baby, you ain't tired. You got to get tired in life to get out of a fucked up situation. That means poverty, a job. You got to get fed up with the bullshit to move on. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just getting started and I ain't even farted. You are now tuning in to Legend of Motherfucking Comic Show. Nickel. All right. So much shit to talk about. Let's go with the next one. A mother shot and killed an escaped monkey fearing for her children's safety. Now, over the weekend in Mississippi, last week, they had some monkeys that overturned in the truck and just got loose, right? And Sunday, a woman ended up seeing one of them. I think it was like one or two of them that they hadn't found. And she shot and killed the monkey. Now, this is the first thing I said to myself. Y'all know that movie with Caesar, Planet of the Apes? I wonder if, because she shot that monkey, are the monkeys going to invade us and turn against humans and start attacking us like the movie? I think about shit like that. Because monkeys are smart as a motherfucker. So if she shoot a monkey, I wonder can that monkey like talk and be like, look, we got to click up like that Planet of the Apes movie. And we got to ride down on these niggas and let them know that we powerful. Because if you think about it, if monkeys really turn like they did on Planet of the Apes, if they smart like that and they click together, they really can come through and run some cities and fuck some shit up. And they strong as hell. Do you know a monkey can tear your whole motherfucking arm off? Yeah. That's how strong that motherfucker is. But I give this lady props. I wonder when she see a woman, when it comes to protecting their kids, a woman would do the most. And I love that about a woman. She won't be gangster about nothing else in her life but her kids. You got a woman, fuck a real woman, not you bullshit. So I bet this woman, when she seen that monkey and she had her kids, she turned in the Rambo. I got y'all, baby. Shot the shit out of them. Yeah, you got to protect what you love out here. It is what it is. Now I'm going to take a break. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just getting this stuff in me. Yeah, so much shit. I'm talking about so much shit. Now, John Morant shocked me the other day. You know, I be betting on sports a lot, right? And right now, you got to be careful what you bet on, who you bet on, because they scamming like a motherfucker. We have seen cases of NBA players that are throwing games, not doing what they normally do on purpose, and people putting these bets in thinking that these stars gonna do this shit, and you losing your money. And I know people gonna say gambling is it's a chance you lose your money anyway. But now this is deliberate robbery. When you know you got a superstar player that's gonna get out to start a team and do his thing every night, and you see he ain't even doing shit, it's clearly written on your face. Now, Ja Morant the other day against the Lakers scored 8 to 12 points. Wasn't even shooting that motherfucker. Just fuck it. After the game, they put a report out on the news that he was detrimental to the team. Now, the first thing I was saying, I didn't know because I didn't watch the game. I'm just thinking he maybe had a bad game. You know, I just looked at his points. But I had a bet on it and I lost. And the first thing I kept saying, why the fuck is that all the points he got? Like, this shit is getting out of hand. You don't even want to bet on the NBA no more. Like, now we know in any sports that somebody can gamble, they can take advantage of and do their thing. But in the NBA, this shit is obvious as a mother, and they can't do shit about it. You just losing your fucking money. Now, for years, a lot of these sports franchises and leagues, I feel like, my conspiracy theory, I feel like that they set these games up themselves. They just get mad when players do their own separate setup. Yeah. Because remember that year that the Seattle Seahawks played in the Super Bowl and Marshawn Lynch was at the goal line? And if you at the goal line and all you got to do is run it in and run a motherfucking touchdown to win the game, why would you try to pass it? Didn't add up. It was a fixed Super Bowl. Same thing with the NBA. So basically, Ja Morant like, I'm going to get in this game and I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. And they told him that they going to have to trade him. Because for the rest of this year, you do not know what Ja Morant is going to do when he get in this game. So don't bet on this nigga. Because if he pick a night where he mad at the franchise, your bet is shit. It's just too much going on. I feel like that can be something that's slick too. It's a bunch of slick ways that you can affect stuff in life where people don't notice. Like, for instance, right? What if that's a plot? Make it look like Ja Morant detrimental to the team, so people be scared to bet. That's definitely going to throw the odds off. You're not going to be confident on betting this nigga if you know he mad at the team and he ain't going to perform to the best of his ability. I know I ain't. That's just like going to a slot machine that don't work and work sometime. I'm going to be skeptical about putting my money in that motherfucker. I'm sick of you niggas fucking up my motherfucking money and shit, you bitches. Pretty low down motherfuckers. It's just proof, though, that everything in life is a game. And if you ain't playing life to win, you fucking yourself up. You got to play life designed just for you. Now, they had an OG, right? Man said some real shit. And he was basically saying that choose the mother of your kids wisely. And what this brother said was, don't choose the mother of your kids based on looks. Don't. A lot of people like, what the fuck you talking about? Man, if it ain't a bad bitch, I'm not putting no baby in her. That is a mistake. And it takes maturity to really understand it. Not saying that there are not beautiful women that are great mothers. What this brother is saying is, stop looking at the ass and the kitty and the titty and basing your decisions on if you want to have a child by this woman. Because they have beautiful people out here that have ugly insides. You know, creatures on the inside, beautiful on the outside. So if you really want to have a child, don't base it on looks. Base it on that woman's heart and her brain. Because she got a good heart and a good brain, she gonna take care of that kid. That child is gonna be enhanced with Allstate. She can be 520 pounds, 108. It don't matter what she look like, what she weigh. If that woman has a good heart and a good mind, she got to have a good mind. You hear those two combinations? Because they have a lot of people with good hearts that's stupid as hell. And they going to mean right by raising the kids, but do a lot of fucked up shit. So it's a combination. Make sure she got something up there in that helmet. And make sure she got something inside that chest. And she'll be the best. You just tune into another one. None like the other one. Yeah, legend of coming. And I might be in your baby mama's stomach. No, I'm just playing. Until the next time, until the next show. Niku.